Hi everyone, this is James Nussbaumer, and we're going to do lesson 15 tonight of A Course in Miracles from, once again, my raggedy old version. And I hope you'll join me in Chrissa and Jerry of Lake City, Florida. This is for you because you had requested it, and there's a certain thing that they're going through on, and they want to get through their thoughts. But lesson 15 is, my thoughts are images that I have made. You know, it's because the thoughts you think appear as images that you do not recognize them as nothing. You think them, and so you think you see them. This is how your seeing was made. This is the function you have given your body's eyes. It's not seeing, it is image making. It takes the place of seeing, replacing the vision with illusions. This introductory idea to the process of image making that you call seeing will not have much meaning for you. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar objects often, which has happened to me. And I'll repeat that. You will begin to understand it when you have seen little edges of light around the same familiar objects which you see now. Kind of like maybe the halo effect kind of thing. That is the beginning of real vision. You can be certain that real vision will come quickly when this has occurred. As we go along, you may have light episodes. They may not actually light of the edge light that I was talking about, episodes, but they may take many different forms, some of them quite unexpected. Do not be afraid of them. They are signs that you are opening your eyes at last. They will not persist because they merely symbolize true perception, and they are not related to knowledge. These exercises will not reveal knowledge to you, but they will prepare the way to it. In practicing the idea for today, repeat it to yourself and then apply it to whatever you see around you, using its name and letting your eyes rest on it as you say, "This motorcycle that I see out the window and can hear is an image that I have made." That motorcycle that I can see out the window and can hear is an image that I have made. Use any subject that comes into your mind, but it is not necessary to include a large number of specific subjects for the application of today's idea. So don't think that you have to, do it with everything that you run into. It is necessary, however, to continue to look at each subject while you repeat the idea to yourself. The idea should be repeated quite slowly each time. Although you will obviously not be able to apply the idea to very many things during the minute or so of practice that is recommended, try to make the selection as random as possible. Less than a minute will do for the practice periods. Why? Because then the ego sneaks in and starts telling you how crazy you are for such a preposterous idea. White edge lines around a figure. That's what the ego would say. The ego would tell you you're nuts about that. Do not have more than 3 application periods for today's idea unless you feel completely comfortable with it, and do not exceed 4. If you feel comfortable, go ahead, but the reason you don't want to exceed 4 throughout the day is because you don't want to push yourself on this. However, the idea can be applied as needed, though, throughout the day. Now let me repeat today's exercise. It's about, my thoughts are images that I have made. This is the exercise. This motorcycle I'm seeing out the window right here is an image that I have made. That motorcycle out there that is making all that noise right now that I see out the window is an image that I have made. The only way that you'll see the benefit in this exercise is unless you practice it often. But like it said, not more than 4 times a day. And if you start to see little edge lines around certain objects, lighted edge lines around certain objects, or kind of a halo or a glowing aspect of certain things you're concentrating on, you'll know that there's something to that then. Good luck to you. Hey, message me anytime on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you find me. Send me a message. Thank you. Bye-bye.